welcome back. My name is Lacey Jane. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I have actually, life update, been a little chaotic and busy here lately, but let me tell you what, I've been feeling really, really good, and I've actually been like thriving amongst the chaos. Crazy, right? I actually, over this past week, have been like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break from being so incredibly hard on myself and all of this anxiety and like feeling like I constantly need to get to like a limiting belief and like a root cause, because I feel like that's all I've been focusing on lately. I was like, you know what, this is like, just like give myself a week or so to just relax. Like, this is a moment where I know that I just need to relax. And in my last video, I talked about like anxiety that I've been having. So I actually, when I was sick, I had been noticing like things have been coming up for me lately. And basically what I was feeling is I was hearing all of these internal messages that my inner child wanted to be addressed. Like, my inner child really wanted to come out and kind of have like a place in my life, if that makes sense. And it stemmed from me like just being sick and having all of these old like inner child wounds kind of come up for me. And basically what I heard was that my inner child wanted to be loved, she wanted to be acknowledged, and she wanted to be seen and heard. And so this translated to me as like allowing space for her, for my inner child to be free, allowing space for her to be herself, allowing space for her to run wild and to have fun and to experience joy. And then that brought me to the question, like, when was the last time that I just experienced pure childlike joy within my life? Like, when was the last time I actually like did something with the intent of just feeling happy and joyful and like feeling a feeling of just like freedom? I don't know how to explain that. Like childlike freedom, instead of like doing something for someone else, or like doing something because I need to check it off my to-do list, or like doing something, you know, just doing whatever I want, feeling free. So I decided to just go after that feeling and just kind of see where it leads. Just follow the feeling and see what happens. So the first thing that I actually decided to do, and this wasn't like something I decided, but I was like, okay, I needed to go get a toy for my nephew. It was his birthday. And so I was like, perfect opportunity. I'll go to a toy store. I'll walk down the aisles. I'll look in the toy section. I decided to just like graze among the aisles and just like look at everything like I was a child. And I actually had a lot of fun because there's a lot of sort of vintage toys that are kind of coming out. But specifically, I went to this really, really cool toy store that had like a section for like everything. It had like puppets and like finger puppets and like doll houses, and like they had a NASA section and like a science section, and they had like an astrology section and like a dinosaur section, and like puzzles and like paper dolls, like just anything you could ever imagine was in this toy store. And then I also, like, while I was grazing, it just got me to thinking, like, a little like secret life hack. If you want to experience your inner child like joy, go to a toy section or go to a toy store and just listen to what you hear. Listen to what the children are saying. Don't be like don't make it weird and like go somewhere and like watch children, but like just go and just like take the energy in, because I promise you, you will hear nothing but like or like wow, or like look how cool this is. And I was picking up on that, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. And I just had just like the best time. And then I felt called, I felt compelled, spirit led me to Michael's. I went to Michael's because when I was a kid, I just absolutely loved crafting. Like, I loved painting, I loved drawing, I loved coloring, I loved playing with yarn and like making things out of yarn and like clay and all kinds of stuff like that. I just love to do. And I guess somewhere along the way in my life, the world kind of took hold of me, and I was like, okay, I have to grow up now. I can't do this anymore. And granted, like over the past 2 years, I've kind of reignited that piece of me again. So I just bought lots and lots of things to keep me busy and lots of things to just like reignite that spark within me and give me some more childlike joy, you know? So I just went to town on crafting. And then the weirdest inner child joy that I've been finding lately is from this workout that I've been doing. And I know this is really, really weird, but I discovered this girl on Instagram, and she's actually got like a lot of subscribers on YouTube. But I'm probably late to the game. Like I know I probably am, but I discovered her page, and her name is Grow with Jo. And she has all of these like dance workout, these cardio workout, these Tabata style, like just like at home workouts that you can do. And I started watching them and I was like, oh my gosh, like this looks so fun. And it reignited that part of me from when I was little. And this is really embarrassing. When I was little, I used to do my mother's Billy Blank's Tae Bo cardio VHSs over and over and over again. Like I do them like every day. And I did them because I just found them like genuinely fun. I don't know what it is. I guess I thought that it was the coolest thing to like do at home workouts, and like I have no idea why, but I just thought it was the coolest thing because I've always been like a fan of like Jane Fonda, like Richard Simmons, like, you know, all of those like at home like fun cardio workouts. And I think like somewhere along the way as I got older, I was like, okay, I'm an adult now. I have to lift weights if I'm going to work out, which I mean, yeah, you know, that's cool and all, but like who made that rule? Who decided that that was a rule for adults, that you had to just like lift weights? Who said that you can't just dance if you want to work out? Like I just started doing her workouts, and she's got like a Bruno Mars workout. She's got like a mood boosting cardio workout. She's got like all kinds of playlist workouts that are just so much fun. And she's so happy, and it's like the energy is just it's there. I had so much fun doing these workouts. And then, of course, I made my inner child a gourmet meal. But basically, what I think that I most learned and most downloaded from all of this like silliness and all of this like joy that I've been experiencing is that my inner child, above all, just wants to have a place in my life. Like she just wants to be seen and heard and loved. And I think that's relevant for all of us. I feel like our inner child is just like a bunch of pieces that we've left behind somehow. For whatever reason, we've left pieces of us behind. And maybe that's just because we resent our inner child, or, you know, our inner child was scared to be loud, or to be themselves, or to be creative, or think differently, or experience joy. And what I really want to remind you, and what I really want to remind myself throughout all of this, is that, your table in life may look different. Your table may consist of chairs of responsibility and bills to pay, and maybe you have children now, maybe you have trauma you're trying to release, or grief that you have at your table now. But there will be, and there always should be, a place setting and a chair for your inner child to sit, for your inner child to be welcome at your table. Because all your inner child wants to do is to be present in your life, and to be loved, and to be invited, and to be fearlessly themselves. For you to be fearlessly yourself. And I guess that's my message, is that no matter what you have going on in your life, no matter what the external factors are, no matter the responsibilities that you have, the bills that you have to pay, the job you have to go to, whatever it is that could be bringing you down right now, make sure that you always have room in your life to experience pure, childlike joy. It's okay for you to be seen. It's okay for you to be loved. It's okay for you to be heard. It's okay for you to be yourself. I hope you guys have just the most wonderful day. I hope you find peace within yourself. I hope that you embrace your inner child and remind them that they are welcome and present in your life. If you have a really cool childlike activity that you want to share, please comment below, and make sure that you like this video and come back for more, and make sure that you give yourself the love that you need today. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Come back and see me next week. Bye, guys.